Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sharp Sports Media. I know I haven't, actually with the regular videos, haven't been as much uploading. I've been kind of sick, so I've been just kind of working on trying to get the podcast out. I think that was kind of big, but the Mets officially playoffs start today. I watched the Guardians take on the Rays. I got the Phillies on against St. Louis Cardinals right now on the screen over there, on mute right now. But baseball, postseason baseball, October baseball, we have made it, everybody, and the Mets, they are a part of it. And that's what we asked for in the beginning of the season. We wanted to be a part of October baseball with a chance to win October baseball. And obviously, losing the division, it hurt. I'm not going to lie, it hurt. But you have to move past it because there is still a path for this team to win a World Series. And it starts today against San Diego in a wild card series with Mad Max, the double-eyed, the crazy lunatic Max Scherzer on the bum in Queens tonight. And he's got to take it to him. This is a series that I think the Mets need to try to go out there and sweep. I think if you sweep, you get another day off, and it sets DeGrom up. And I like what they're doing with the pitching rotation. Having Scherzer start, so gives DeGrom off a day just for the blister A. And B, if you win, you could start Bassett, who, don't be discounting Chris Bassett. This dude was an all-star last year. This dude is an absolute stud who can definitely go pitch you 7 or 6 scoreless, 7-1 run. This is a very good pitcher. And if you win that game, you have Jacob DeGrom for the Dodgers in Game 1. I love it. And if you lose one of those games, you have Jacob DeGrom for Game 2 or Game 3. Whatever you want to do. So I love that plan. And I think that's kind of thinking for the future without, it'd be one thing to say DeGrom will not play no matter what. It's another thing to say if we lose, DeGrom will play a game. If we sweep, if we have an opportunity to sweep, why have him play? And I agree with that. And this is a series that I think will define I think it's a great way to see for Pete Alonso, for a lot of these guys who haven't, what Citi Field postseason baseball is like, because most of these guys haven't been here. I don't know if anybody's been here for a Mets postseason baseball that's on the team right now, because Conforto's not here anymore. Besides maybe, I think, DeGrom. He might be the only one, which is crazy. But it's gonna be loud, it's gonna be rowdy, and there are some X factors I wanted to talk about. I think, first off, Starling Marte is back, and he's starting today, which is absolutely friggin' huge for the Mets. Huge for the Mets. It's in this game today, and in this series as a whole, as his bat is a completely different, just changes the lineup completely, gives you another guy who can hit a big dong, but also just gets on base, doesn't record another out, keeps innings going, which I felt was something that we were really missing a bit, especially in the Brave series, a bit more power, that last hit that we needed. I felt like that was something that Starling Marte could have really helped with that we didn't have. So I think that, and then the relievers, who's going to be going from the starting pitching to Diaz? How's that going to go? If it's Ottavino, if it's Drew Smith, if it's Lugo, whoever it is, they need to be on their A game, because the Padres team is no slouch. Listen, you got Manny Machado, who's having an MVP type season. He's not going to win it, but he's going to get votes. Juan Soto is starting to heat up in a Padres uniform. He's kind of scary. He's a top 5 talent in baseball. That dude's an animal. You got dogs in the rotation with Yu Darvish, Blake Snell, and Joe Musgrove. Those guys are going to come after you. And this is where the Mets have to step up. This 100 wins, which is fantastic. Second most in franchise history. Great. Means nothing anymore. Means absolutely nothing, because if you lose this series, it means squat. You got to go out there and take it to these bastards. Take it to them. Make sure they don't belong on the same field as you. That's the energy you got to bring, because that's the energy the fans are going to bring. That's the energy this city is going to bring. This is New York City, baby. They're going to come out in waves. This crowd's going to be rowdy like no other crowd. New York does it like that. So I think P and Frankie and everybody, they're going to be up for the town. I know Max Scherzer is. So I think it's you got to attack early. You know, you got to be able to move runners over and take advantage when you get something against Darvish, who we haven't had the best success on. You got to be able to take it to him. But this is a very exciting series. Like I said, X Factor Starling Marte and the middle relief, kind of how it goes from Scherzer to Diaz. But I'm looking forward to it, man. Francisco Alvarez makes the lineup, which I think was huge. I wanted to see him. I think he's our best choice for a right-handed DH against lefties. Dude's gonna be, if he gets a hold one. You saw it in the National Series. Boom! That thing is a friggin' missile. He hits nukes. There's a reason why he's the best prospect in baseball on MLB.com. I have a lot of confidence in him. The only thing I didn't agree with was having Darren Ruff on the roster instead of Tyler Naquin. I just think Naquin brings a better bat. But I understand, right? Just another righty maybe. Or I would even put Vientos on the lineup instead of Ruff. But I'm okay with it overall. I like them not having Walker and Carrasco on the lineup. You don't need them. Get some other bullpen or get some more players in the lineup there. So it was smart. It was a smart roster by Billy, and I'm very excited for this series. Very excited for this first game. You need to win game one, obviously, and I want to see a sweep. That's what I want to see. I want to see a sweep going into the Dodgers, knowing, hey, you better be on your A game, or you're gonna get your ass kicked. Because this is the New York friggin' Mets we're talking about. They're saying, oh, look, we get to play the New York Mets. Let's go. No, this is the New York Mets. You better be on your A game or you're going home. That's the type of team I want. This is the type of team where you ride. This is the do or die. This is postseason baseball. This is what you friggin' live for. So, as you can tell, I'm pumped. I'm jazzed. I'm excited. And I just can't wait for 8 o'clock to come around because, I already got, the blood's already boiling. We got the Pete Alonso jersey ready. I'm losing my words. I'm just so amped. Let me know your guys' opinions on this series, on the Mets' chances in the postseason, what you think of the roster and everything in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the other side.